So as you begin to build various custom audiences, you'll see that it's slightly limited. Custom audiences are for targeting and excluding these various sets of traffic. Custom audiences are not for conversion tracking. Conversion tracking requires standard events or custom conversions. So which should you use, standard events or custom conversions? They both allow you to track and optimize for actions across your website. So a general rule of thumb, standard events give you more features, but custom conversions are much easier to set up. So if you're not comfortable with editing your website's code, I recommend using custom conversions. If you don't mind working with standard events and adding these parameters to your website coding, then I recommend standard events. Here are the differences between a standard event and custom conversion. Standard events are created by adding the Facebook pixel base code. You can customize them with parameters, you can aggregate the reporting, and they're compatible with dynamic ads. Custom conversions require no extra coding. These are created right in your ads manager. These conversions are customized with URL rules alone. They have a separate reporting function, but they are not compatible with dynamic product ads. So first, standard events. Standard events allow you to track specific actions or events on your website. These include specific page view, search, add to cart, checkout, lead capture, or registration. Standard events require you to customize the pixel code for that specific event via a small modification. So this modification to your Facebook pixel code requires editing the standard event code. So as you can see, I have my Facebook pixel code here. This is my standard event right here. The standard event is titled Add to Cart. So this would be in the head tag on my Add to Cart page. So when a user gets to my Add to Cart page, the pixel will fire because someone has fulfilled this standard event, because someone has fulfilled this action or standard event. So simply add the standard event before the closing script tag within that base code. And remember, this base code or Facebook pixel is what we paste in before the closing head tag on each page. So this standard event edition of Add to Cart, this would be added before this closing script tag on the Add to Cart page. So make sure to place the code only on pages that correspond to the event you are tracking. So for Facebook reporting, it's going to report X number of people made it to Add to Cart. And then you can create custom audiences around this event and retarget people. Maybe they just got to cart but never checked out. You can create very specific audiences around these event codes. So the most common standard event codes I track is the make purchase or complete registration events. So these are for obviously tracking my sales and my landing page signups. So the codes for those, make purchase code, the FBQ, purchase, and then you can leave this blank or add in value and currency for even further reporting via your Facebook reporting. The next is the complete registration code. Very simple, complete registration. So as for custom conversions, you can use these as well to track conversions on your website, such as sales, signups, etc. So the nice thing about this is you can use that base Facebook pixel already installed on your website. Say you installed it in the header file before the closing head tag. That Facebook pixel is on every page of your website. So no new pixel nor no new coding is needed. Custom conversions just pulls data from people who landed on a specific website. So let's look at an example of this. So to get to your custom conversions, click the menu in the top left corner, and then under the Events Manager section, you'll see Custom Conversions. So click that, and now on this custom conversion page, we can create a custom conversion. So first we need to create what that conversion is. So this is my general Course Envy traffic, but we need to create a rule. What does this traffic include that makes it a conversion? So URL equals, here I could put CourseEnvy.com/thanks. So I know someone has gotten to my checkout page because I know that's my URL for a checkout. So the things you can choose between are either an event, URL equals, URL contains. I usually use URL equals just because I know I have a very simple domain setup and there's not a repeat of any keywords in my domains. But here's the difference. Contains any? This is match any page that contains any of the provided keywords. So if I selected URL contains and then typed in shoes, this would match shoes and shoes $123. So every page that has that keyword. So why I like equals to is because it's finite. It's that one URL. It's a lot more accurate conversion tracking. So matches any page that contains exactly that provided keyword. So URL equals coursemd.com/thanks. So input those URLs. So as you can see, here's my equals URL. Then we'll select the category for this conversion. As you can see, view content, search, add to cart, initiate checkout, purchase lead. For this example, I know they've signed up for something because they got to the thanks page. So this is a complete registration conversion. So we select that. So just note from here on, when a user makes it to this page on your website, it will fire on Facebook as a conversion because a completed registration occurred and Facebook will report one conversion. So let me show you an example of custom conversions. So I access my custom conversions menu under the Events Manager. As you can see, I've created a free preview custom conversion. So when I convert a customer to sign up for my free course, it'll fire as a conversion. So where can I use this? When I create a conversion campaign in Facebook ads, you'll see under the key results menu, custom conversions. So I select that, and then I select my custom conversion I want to track with this Facebook ad. And as you can see in my Facebook Ads Manager, under the website conversions column, I can see how many free preview custom conversions this ad has driven.